This story actually begins 2 weeks ago, when me and Kayla were in Las Vegas, Nevada, enjoying a nice weekend, chilling, and watching some people get the absolute shit slapped out of them. And while we were in Vegas, we got an alert from our security camera from an unwanted visitor. This right here is a wild hog, and we're gonna name this one Piggy Minaj. And Piggy Minaj is absolutely destroying my yard right now. These pigs cost almost $2 billion in agricultural losses each year. They're invasive and they cause a lot of damage, and they have zero hunting regulations. And it's not even just the yard. I did a little bit more investigating, and it come to find out they dug up parts of the chicken coop as well, allowing other animals to get in the chicken coop if they wanted to, which I then had to repair. These pigs are making themselves a little too comfortable. This is a picture I woke up to the other morning. This is an act of war, and now we need to decide how we're going to take them out.
I mean, I don't know what else you want me to do other than hunt them down.
I mean, you have to get rid of them.
They were, I mean, I didn't mind, they're fine. I mean, honestly, I don't care that much that they ripped up the yard. I like having them around, but they are fun to hunt. So if you're telling me to go hunt them right now.
Well, I want them in the front yard. And that's where they keep going.
All right, well, we need to figure out how we're gonna hunt them. You wanna help me?
How do I help?
Do you wanna go hunting with me?
Not really, no.
All right, gentlemen, I'm really stoked. I haven't given away a vehicle in a long time. So we're giving away the Talaria. This thing goes 45 miles an hour, dude. This thing is like, it's a dirt bike. How would you describe it? It's an e-bike, it's an electric bike, but it's, I mean, this thing's just as fun as a dirt bike, in my opinion.
And no maintenance.
No maintenance whatsoever. You plug it in, you charge it. So every $5 you spend at theslickstevie.com gets you entered to win this thing. And unlimited entries. You could enter as many times as you wanted. One of you guys is gonna be really lucky and go home with this bad boy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This ain't for the weak. This is one of the most fun giveaway vehicles, and I'm really stoked about it. You got to be careful though. Don't be hurting yourself when you get this. That's why we have liability forms and stuff that you're gonna sign if you do win it. But we'll ship it to your house, everything. You don't have to pay for anything. Buy some merch, get entered, and you could be winning this thing right here.
And now, back to your paid programming. Tonight, we will be hunting these pigs out of a tree stand, and I'm gonna try and pick one off with my bow. See if we can get Piggy Minaj down on the ground. And let me quick tell you guys about this amazing app, OnX Hunt. This app is extremely crucial when hunting, especially if you're looking at wind directions. This app will tell you the wind direction for the entire week. Sunrise, middle of day, and sunset. So you can plan on the best time and best day to hunt. And these pigs have a great sense of smell. And that's why it's so important that we set up on the correct side so they do not smell us. And another thing that I love about OnX is they show public and private property lines. So you know exactly whose land is whose. With the feet on the ground and the deer walking right past me, we should have zero issues getting a pig tonight.
Yeah, I don't think these pigs are gonna come in until last light, like the very last light. Got about an hour and a half until the sun is completely down. So, maybe less than that, probably closer to an hour, 15 hour. So, those pigs should be showing up within that time.
And after sitting for about an hour and a half, we saw zero pigs, just deer and other critters. But with it getting dark, we had no other choice but to go in and just try again tomorrow. Kayla's been asking me for a garden for quite a while, so we decided to get a greenhouse to keep her a little busy.
You know, we're gonna try and become completely self-sufficient, right, Kayla? Making our own babies from scratch, making our own food from scratch, eggs, the whole nine.
You're giving me more work to do.
She thinks because she's pregnant that she just doesn't have to do anything. And we got this from Silviera is the name of the company, and they make a bunch of different greenhouses. Like you can get And they're not badly priced. I mean, this is an 8 by 14 foot, and it's $600. But you can get them all the way as cheap as a 6 by 4 foot greenhouse, and you can get them for like 189 bucks. This is perfect because now the deer aren't going to eat anything we put out. You know, the deer would just come up and destroy any veggies and stuff we put out, but keep all the other critters out of there. And then Kayla can come out here, open her door, and with a little basket, and just, you know, start just picking stuff.
It's cute.
It is cute.
It's not like ugly.
It's not ugly. There you go. Kayla even approves of the greenhouse. Kayla doesn't approve of very many things. We're gonna make you a farmer.
I'm growing your child.
All right, show her all the plants you got for her.
Yeah, let's show all the plants. So we got jalapenos, we got red, we got yellow.
You even get like squash.
I got zucchini squash.
Oh.
20,000 likes and we will have the world's best garden. That's the mission for this video.
Living off the land.
We are living off the land. That's the goal, dude. That's our end goal, is to live off the land. Hunt, eat vegetables, eat our chickens' eggs, get our milk, and other things. So we'll see you guys later, actually.
You're all sweaty. I got the nasty eggplants.
Dude, eggplants are not nasty. Will somebody please back me up in the comments? Eggplants are good.
Disgust.
But eventually we'll do like little shelves of some sort, like a little, we'll figure it out.
Benches.
Benches, sorry, yeah. Benches
I don't
across
think you
everything.
can attach so.
And then look at this, look at this. So these gutters right here, collect all the rainwater, drop into here, and we're gonna do some sort, I don't know how, I gotta go down like the YouTube rabbit hole, figure out how to do it, but we're gonna basically run lines that will turn into some sort of like drip irrigation. So just put them in the beds of everything and just poke some holes, and as it rains, it waters everything with gravity. So that's the goal. We wanna make it self-sufficient because Kayla is not good at watering or keeping anything alive.
Very terrible. I kill everything.
She's just, everything she tries to grow, it dies every single time.
Minus the child. I'm doing pretty good. Not funny.
That was a little dark. You like it here? Oh.
Happy life, baby.
What about happy husband? What does that mean? What does that get me? Nothing? Okay.
You are happy.
I am happy. She knows that I'm happy. I'm happy. Shout out to Silvira for sending us this greenhouse. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is sweet. I'm actually really stoked. Garden was on our like to-do list. This made it super easy. Now we don't got to worry about critters getting in here. And like I said, they set you up with everything. I mean, this thing's very sturdy. I know it doesn't look sturdy, but look at all the support we put in here. I mean,
It's pretty good.
go get a greenhouse to make your wife happy. Like she said, happy wife, happy life. Go get a greenhouse. Set it up for your wife.
Over the next week, we had tons of pig activity. Piggy Minaj was there. The only problem was she was only coming in at night. So we had to switch up plans.
Okay, so this is the gun we're gonna use today. It's a Suppress 22, extremely quiet. We're shooting subsonics, which means it's very quietly. It's got a little suppressor on it. The main thing about this gun that makes it so special is I put this Pulsar thermal scope on it. When I say thermal, that means at night I will be able to see everything. If it gives off heat, body heat, I will be able to see it. Since these guys aren't showing up during the daylight anymore, this is gonna be our best option. We tried sitting in the tree stand. I've been checking the trail cameras. They only come in at night. This is what's gonna get the job done, and this thing's dialed in. It's gonna make the perfect shot. This is the perfect tool we need for this job. And any nuisance, you know, this is perfect for predators, critters, hogs, whatever you need it for. This is definitely the scope to get, or any of the scopes. Pulsar makes some really nice stuff. All right, so this is what this thing sounds like. It is louder. You can hear it hitting the berm. Ridiculous. And the reason why it's all suppressed and we're using a 22 is because you can get 22 so darn quiet. And I don't think you need much more for a hog if you can hit it in the right spot. But the two main reasons why we're using a suppressed gun today is because not just a suppressed gun, but a 22 suppressed with subsonic, is because I don't want to make a bunch of noise. I don't want to scare anything else off. I don't want to piss off my neighbors. And if I miss or something goes wrong, they're not gonna know where it's coming from. They probably won't even hear it. So it's gonna allow me to get another shot off. So that's the game plan, and we're gonna execute it tonight. Hopefully it works.
And Pulsar was kind enough to send me a discount code. So if you guys need any thermal products, use code SLICK10 for 10% off.
We're spreading out corn everywhere. I think we're gonna have to stock up on them. So we're trying to give ourselves some cover to kind of stock up on them. So I'm gonna try and cover this whole area right here.
And if everything works out the way it should, Piggy Minaj is going to come out, eat this corn, minding her own business with her head down, and I should be able to make a quick, easy, clean shot and end it right there. And as the sun went down, all we could do was wait. Waiting for Piggy Minaj to step right into our trap and take our bait. It is currently 9:19 at night. Kayla's making me watch, what is this?
Bachelor in Paradise.
Bachelor in Paradise. We've got trail cameras, we've got security footage, we've got everything. So when they do show up, we will know. We will know. And a few hours later, we had some visitors, and it was time to make a move. We gotta move, we gotta be stealthy, we gotta be quiet. Let's go. We need to end this right now. We need to end this right now. And as I stepped out of the house, I made a huge, crucial mistake that would cost me my chance to get this pig tonight. I have an automatic light outside that I forgot about, and as soon as I turned the corner, the light turned on, and they saw me. And I don't have many chances at this. If I keep messing up, these animals are just gonna get smarter and smarter and smarter. All I'm doing is educating them the more mistakes I make. But luckily, the very next night, we had a chance to redeem ourselves.
We go out there. I need to check the wind to make sure I go the right direction. So, there is no wind right now at all. 0, which is perfect. No wind. We can sneak in from any angle. We just gotta be quiet. Oh, please let it just happen right now. Just let it happen.
And let me remind you, we're shooting a bullet that is the size of my pinky nail. So we need an absolutely perfect shot. No room for error. And this has to be a one shot and done. And the only place to do that with a pig is right behind the ear. And if we play our cards right, we should be able to get pretty close. And the closer, the better. And after 5 minutes of slowly stalking up, I got about 30 yards from her. And it was time to make the shot. And just like that, Piggy Minaj is done. Quick and easy, no suffering. She's also done terrorizing our yard.
Yeah, this should work great. I'll come back and get my gun here in a minute, but let's see how this works. Yeah, that should do. That's money. Come on. Even up the big hills. Look at this. Come on. This thing really does do it all.
And I do want to be extremely clear when I say I'm not only hunting them to get them to stop tearing up my yard, but I'm hunting them for food. And none of this pig is going to go to waste, and I'm going to make some amazing breakfast sausage out of her. In fact, I've already ate half the meat we harvested. Our yard is starting to look normal again. And don't forget, every $5 that you spend at theslickstevie.com gets you entered to win this e-bike.